lovely. Just lovely. All right, so I am going to put on my Codelay. First, moisturize. I don't have the best lighting this morning, but what else is new? Oh, I just picked my nose with lotion. That was hot. That's hot. Snoop is with me. Let's see, Snoopy. Snoop's laying down on. He likes to sleep on my clothing because it smells like me, and he's obsessed with me. It's weird. Get out of there. Go lay down. Good boy. Good boy. So, oh, you want to see Snoop? There he is. Hi, Snoopsies. It's his rest time in the morning. He's kind of more chill. Usually he's sleeping. I usually do my errands and stuff in the morning. But I have the cleaning ladies coming at noon today. So I'm just got to pick up some stuff before they come. So I did take a little drive and talk to my mom for a few minutes. And now I'm back and I had breakfast. I'm just going to do just a little makeup, nothing crazy. So this is, I love this stuff. It smells so good. I love it. Codelay Premier Cru La Creme Riche, the rich cream. It's really for overnight, but I am so dry, I use it all the time. And then, I'm gonna let it sink in, and then use the Dermatology. I love this stuff. I just always go back to it. Universal Tinted Moisturizer, SPF 46. And there that is. So this, if you don't know, it changes to your skin tone. I'm only my skin tone, so I can't vouch for any other skin tone. If you can, write in the comments. I'd love to know how it works for very, very fair skin and very dark skin. I would be very interested because it works for mine, but I'm like, how does that work for everybody's? So if you've used it and you're on like the way light or way darker skin tone, I'd love to hear your experience with it. I'm just curious. Only for my own curiosity. So, there we go. There it is. It's nice and dewy, SPF 46, which is always fun. I've got my Target sweatshirt. This is one of the most comfortable sweatshirts. I live in this. It's so cozy, and you know me and my palm trees. If you don't, now you know. I love everything summer. Palm trees, flamingos, all the fun. Okay, so let that set. And I really am doing super quick today. Super quick, because I just want to go chill and work on promoting my podcast. I didn't get to do that yesterday, so I got to promote that like on my socials. I did send an email out, but I have to promote my podcast, and I'll get back to this guy because we're going to do podcast swaps, and I suck at getting back to people sometimes, so he wrote me twice because he's like, hey, loser, are ya still interested? And I feel like such an asshole because I actually reached out to him. So that was nice. He reached back out and reminded my ADD ass. So he's on the Pacific coast. He's in, I think California. So we have to find like a good time that'll work for both of us, that we can chat about, what topic we want to talk about. He has a podcast that is about like all sorts of addictions. So we thought there could be an overlap there with narcissistic or just like abuse in general. Often addicts, narcissists can become addicts. That is common. If you don't know, that is a thing. And that could be alcohol, could be drugs, because as much as I can't stand a narcissist, they have a very tough journey themselves. And often, if you don't know, they mask so much that they don't even know really who they are. So it's kind of like drugs and alcohol helps them escape the stress that causes. This is my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the color medium. So I thought that could be a good overlap. So we're going to try to think, of a topic that would be good for, you know, how narcissism and addiction can play out. All that excitement. It sucks. I mean, do we not talk enough about how much it sucks to actually be a narcissist? That's the thing. I'm all about staying away from narcissists, but I also feel horrible for narcissists that they are stuck. It's almost like it's not a choice to have mental illness, and narcissism is mental illness. Here's my powder, Charlotte Tilbury. Also, obviously, I like Charlotte Tilbury. It's not a choice. Yes, there's choices you can make, and you can choose, but it's so complicated for narcissists because it's almost like they are wired to not want to get help because they have this grandiosity idea of themselves that they are above help because they don't need help, right? So it's a tricky thing. But it never matters to me if they're born with it. People are like, well, are they born with it? Is it to me, it doesn't matter if you're born with it, if you're choosing to act a certain way, or you're just wired to be that way. I don't care. And in the end, you protect yourself. It's not about them. You have to do what you have to do for yourself. It's never about, and I just, with one of my clients yesterday, we were talking about like labeling kind of thing. And I'm like, we don't need to even label it. We don't even need to, it helps us with labels and narcissists, how they act, to know what their next move might be, something like that. I am loving this, by the way. It's Milani. What color are you? Bella Bellini. Look at that, just like that nice peach sheen. So it's like, I don't care, the label, narcissist or not, I need to protect myself, right? You need to protect yourself. So that's the important part. And that's why my focus is on healing. And yes, it's very helpful to know how to deal with the narcissist, but sometimes people will have a little too much compassion, especially the victims of narcissists are usually empathetic people already. So it's like, you already are an empath. You don't need to try to be like, oh, well, they were born with this. I get it. That's okay. I pray for them. I feel horrible for them. But that doesn't mean I need to tolerate anything from them, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you're narcissist or not. If you're manipulating me, that's not cool. If you're talking down to me, that's not cool. If you're gaslighting me, it's not cool. I don't care. Narcissist, not narcissist, right? There can be plenty of people who are not actual narcissists that have narcissistic traits. So we don't want to get it twisted. So that's just a little tangent. Do I do eyeliner today? Oh, I have to decide if I'm going to take Snoop too. What are your experiences? Hello. What are your experiences? Any of you have experience with doggy daycares? I'd love to hear that. Okay. So, I didn't tell you, because most of you, if you've been following me forever, you know this is like one of my go-to. It's Stila eyeshadow in the color Kitten. I've been wearing this since I am 22 years old. I am 45. That's 23 years. 23 years. That's crazy, right? That's just fascinating to me that they even still have it out. I will be crushed. I hope they have this until I exit this free world and I can have all the Stila Kitten I want in heaven. Am I going to heaven? I hope so. This is Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I love this stuff. I love it. Like, nothing's ever perfect, right? I really love it. One thing is, it is such a biatch to get off. It's just like never ending. And I use like the makeup washcloths, the makeup eraser washcloths. I use those, or I use the Neutrogena wipes that get like it comes off. But I sometimes need like a whole dang wipe just to get my eye makeup off. Because this stuff is thick. and very pigmented, which is what makes it good, right? I'm going to show you its magic. I like let me show you the bristles. I like that. I wish I maybe were a little longer, because I feel like they could stand to separate a little bit. You definitely have to like focus on separating and like wiggle sometimes. Oh, there you go. I love it. And I kind of hold it up because it is, since it's thick and heavy, if you have eyelashes that go down at all, it might not be for you. Mine don't tend to face down. They're pretty easy to lift. So, there we go. But it stays on well. It doesn't flake. I'm trying to think. The bottle doesn't dry out too quickly. But I go through mascara pretty quickly because I love it. I love it. I wear it every single day of my life. It's like the one thing, you know, they say, if you were on a desert island, what would you bring with you? And I'm like, donuts and mascara and maybe some tacos. What's your one makeup item that you would bring? Mine would definitely be mascara, hands down. If I could have two, it would be mascara and like a lippy, because I kind of have light colored lips. So I enjoy a little color so I don't look totally dead. But who's looking at you on the island? Nobody. Nobody. But I would know. I would know. Let's do a little more here. Yeah, so I did a live haul last night, so go check that out. But I feel like people aren't on lives anymore. Like it's rare I get more than like 5 people on a live, so I don't really do them because it's not as fun when I'm like talking to myself, you know? Hi, me. I could do that on a pre-recorded one, so I don't do lives, but someone said do them in the morning again. So here I am in the morning, but no one's here. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what time you guys like it. All right. I guess all that's left is a lipsy. I have any in here? Oh, this one. This is Christian Dior. I love this formula. And I have it in a few colors. This is Rosewood. Oh, look at the packaging though. Isn't that so precious? Look at how precious it is. Christian Dior in the color Rosewood. It's number 12. And I'll swatch it and then I'll put on my lips. I just love the consistency. It's very hydrating. And it's just like a wash of color. So this is good for a day like today where I'm not doing much. Living the fun life. So this is just like a good year-round wash of color. Where's my other one? It might be in my purse. I have a coral one that I freaking... Is this it? Oh, here it is. This is called Poppy Coral. I'm going to swatch this too. Oh my God. I love it. I love coral. Coral is my jam. I'm going to mix that with it because I like a little more coral. The rosewood for maybe fall, but we're in spring, summer. That's mixed with it, so that's the real color, like by itself. So pretty. And we had to say goodbye to the winter. I love this. This is Clinique. This past year they had like a special edition, but isn't that so pretty? That's the Black Honey. That is like a viral lipstick. It's beautiful for fall and winter. And look at the packaging. Oh my gosh, so ritzy glitzy. What else do I have in this bag of fun? Oh, I haven't tried this yet. I need to try it. It's the Charlotte Tilbury push-up lashes. I'm gonna, well, no, I'm not, because the cleaning ladies are coming, so I can't put that out because I'm trying to put stuff away. So that's it for that, for my face. I should do my hair, but I'm not going to. I will brush it. That would be nice of me. with my little rose gold paddle brush. I think I got this at Target. I think I'm getting my hair done like early June. I booked it the last time. Oh my gosh, my hair is so bad. I slept with it wet and like wet and like I didn't even brush it. I was so tired last night. Oh my goodness, girl, you need to do better. So it's a pretty sloppy mess right now. There it is. Whoop, there it is. So I got, I can show you my new items I'm very excited about. What time is it? 10:18. Okay, yeah, we got time. Okay. I'm going to show you from Charlotte Tilbury. Like I told you, obviously, I love her. Look at this freaking palette. It's called Nudegasm. Nudegasm Face Palette for Runway Ready Bronze Sculpt and Glow. You guys, oh my God, I'm so excited about this. I got it yesterday in the mail. Nudegasm, okay? It's got everything a girl could dream of. So it's got this darker, obviously that's for the deeper shadows, and then the bronzer should make you bun high look wonderful. Okay, thanks for that. Then there's this beautiful, I guess it's a highlight, right? Well, it says, hold on, Super Sculpt, Super Glow, Multi Glow, Soft Sculpt. But what I did yesterday, because I just got this, I'm going to, hold on, let me get my shadow brush so I don't contaminate this. Where is it? Hold on. All right, so I put this in the crease because I know this is not, I feel like this could be a blush and a creaser, so. All right, so let's do it in the crease and just see. So it's just like a subtle, I like it, just gives like a little dimension, you know? I did it with my finger yesterday really quickly because I just wanted to try it out. It just gives like a little color, a little dimension. Isn't that pretty? I like that a lot. And then should we try it on the cheek? Yes, we shall. All right, let's try. Even though I already have cheek color. And it's got a sheen, so. Look, that's pretty. And then, this I feel like might be too dark. I don't know. That's for sculpting. I'd have to really go in and like, it's like definitely cool tones. I don't need a lot of sculpting. I got cheekbones. But I could even do that as, I could even do, this could be my new eyeshadow. It could be all in one eyeshadow too. Let's do it. Let's play. Let's put a little. I don't know if it'll work as eyeshadow. A little bit. Okay, enough with the bun. I'm not putting my hair in a bun right now. I don't know if you're a troll or what, but shush. I'm busy. Actually, it's funny. My grandfather used to always say, put your hair back so we can see your face. Like this guy. My guy. So this actually does work nice. It makes it just like a little more defined. Okay. And then we could even do a little bit of this as a highlight. Hold on, let me see if I have a different brush. I don't like that brush for it. Hold on. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to do this. Sometimes you got to get that like top layer off. And then, okay, there you are. A little Cupid's bow. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. So that's Nudegasm. I freaking love it. That's my new baby. I'm excited. Oh, I wanted to see the bronzer color real quick. The like regular bronzer. This guy. That will be more of my sculpting. So I'm going to use this sculpting brush. It's hard to tell because I already have stuff on. What if we just do it here? Yeah, looks like a nice color. And just blend it out. But yeah, that's all really pretty. I love this. And it was on sale. I love me a sale. I think I lost my troll. Always a good thing. So blend that all together. Then we have, oh, I got, right, another Pillow Talk. I got Pillow Talk in medium. This Pillow Talk is like very famous. But I wanted one that was a little darker, and it was so cool because I went to look for another color and they have Pillow Talk medium. So that's really nice. All year round. Okay, we're gonna put that, and then also got Beauty Wand highlight. There's the box. Why do trolls retract their messages? I don't understand. Like, what's the point? It's weird. Okay. Let me look at the ingredients, make sure I'm not gonna like bust out with some. I have like sensitive skin to some ingredients, so we just want to make sure. But here's the packaging. I'm just gonna swatch this on my hand. Okay. Oh, it's like a sponge. That's fun. Is it gonna come out? I have to, oh, do you have to twist it? Oh, yes. It's on off. So it has off, and then you twist it, and it's on. Oh, there it is. Ooh. So it's obviously liquid. Yeah. I mean, I already have, oh, shoot. A lot, oh, that sucks. I squeezed way too much out. All right. Well, I need to get, do I have a tissue in here? I don't. Look, I have a thing of tissues, but it's empty. But we can show. Here we go. I definitely put too much on, but that's okay. That's nice. It's very glassy, glass-like. I'm a mess. So, let me see. Oh, I have a makeup wipe here. Hold on. Yay! We can fix my hands up. But that's really pretty. So I'm excited about that product. So again, that is called the Beauty Light Wand. And it's got that lovely sponge applicator. So I'm just gonna clean myself up here. Like, I have highlight everywhere. And I'm gonna go clean up for the cleaning ladies. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what we do, right? If we are lucky enough to have a cleaning crew. I'm very blessed, very lucky, and my cleaning crew is amazing. They're so fast. So my house is, I think, 3,600 square feet, and they clean it in usually an hour. They have like 4 or 5 people. And clean an hour, and like it looks amazing. There was one time that they like somehow missed like the fridge and dishwasher, like the appliances, and I wrote them. I was like, just so you know, you missed the whole kitchen basically. And they're like, oh, we'll come back. And I was like, no, it's not an end of the world. Just just letting you know. So that was, but in general, they're amazing. So there's that highlight. Very pretty. I'm really excited about this Charlotte Tilbury haul. I should do like a separate little, maybe I'll do like a reel, like a short haul just to showcase it because I actually really like it. Look at that. I could stare at it all day. But I won't because I got stuff to do. All right? So, hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want more lives. And tell me in the comments, you guys, like, when... Oh, let's do our hair thing real quick before I go. This ceviche is the hair cover. Hold on. To cover Grace. And I feel like this lighting, it is the lighting that makes my hair look like thin there. I don't like that. I don't like it. But it makes me paranoid that it really looks like that. But when I look in the regular mirror, it doesn't. But for some reason, I don't know if it's the brightness of this like window right here. But anyway, what time in the mornings? Because I know a couple of you had said that you want mornings for me to go live, but I'm here and nobody's here. Nobody's talking except the troll talking about to put my hair up or something in a bun because they have a bun fetish. So I didn't do the best job right here. Sorry, it's not it's not a good example. I kind of threw it in there, but this stuff is really cool while you're like in between dye jobs. You know? Yeah. It's aging, it happens, right? So there we go. All right, I'm really going now. I'll talk to you in the next video, and put in the comments when you want me to go live, what time of day and what time zone you are. I'm Eastern Standard, so if you say 6 a.m. California time, that's 9 a.m., so make sure to put your time zone, all right?